Hello. Yeah, it runs today. Thanks for giving us a I love gin and tonic. Hello, everyone. Racing realizes one of the best Zeldas. Yeah, I agree. I think it's pretty good. Just want to practice this trick a bit before I get started, because this is kind of the basis of the whole route. Thanks, resub, Turo. CF glitch? Oh, do you mean Contract Factory? No, that didn't work out. Okay, this trick is easy. This new route is, I'm not going to take any detours between Ascend and Fuse, which is where we would normally get Archaic Tunic in the previous route. Instead, we're going to get Zor Armor and then do some of the cooking and stuff between Fuse and Ultra Hand instead. Thank you, sub, Amen, Aram. No, I missed. We have to get one tunic no matter what for Gerudo Town. So the main choices are Archaic Zor Armor or Flamebreaker Armor. But we need one of those in order to not get thrown in jail. Don't fall off. Why not Snowquill? We need a tunic. Is the Snowquill wait, Snowquill is the one you buy at Rito Village, right? Yeah, that one is too buying is too slow. If we were gonna buy something, it takes like roughly the same amount of time to buy, or at least I'm pretty sure it would take about the same amount of time to buy Snowquill as it would Flamebreaker, and you get more benefit out of Flamebreaker. Although if there's another, if there's another piece of armor we can get that's like a very small detour, it could be faster than Zor armor. But at least as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any smaller detour. No, the Minor Eclipse stuff didn't work out. Flags don't work out. Okay, one more try. Or one more successful attempt. Thanks resub XHSDF. Thanks resub Luke Mills. Any tunic in the depths by Contract Factory? I don't think so, but I actually haven't looked. I wonder if I can check the object map for all tunics, or like all... Well, yeah, I guess it has to be all tunics, not all armor pieces. It specifically has to be a shirt. I will be running. This is pre-run practice, but I am doing runs today. Just want to practice this because this is kind of the reason that the route exists. So I kind of need to make sure I actually get this. Yeah, the minute clip thing was fun to test, but sadly the flags just don't work out. It would have been so cool. Yeah, it was very fun. I love testing stuff. I mean, it can also be frustrating. It can be fun and frustrating at the same time. Alright, I got this. GLaDOS streamer, yeah. Okay, there's one more thing I want to practice / test before I start. I need to practice, what's it called? Cog skip. But then also I need to test, a different place to get tree branches. This run needs to grab 2 tree branches, and I saw something in the any% Discord for, they're planning on getting more tree branches in their route 2 now, so I need to see if the tree branches they're potentially planning on getting might be better for what I'm doing also. Thanks, Luke Mills. Thanks for 100 bits. Thanks, Real M. Nice. Terrible angle. Also bad angle, but good jump. Hello, everyone. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I need to test this new movement here also. I guess this is my opportunity. Nice. Really? Maybe it has to be like closer to here. Really? OT soon, maybe? I do want to play OT, but I also want to play this. Maybe just don't bother with this right now. Look into this later. Okay, yeah, I'll look into this later. I just need to check tree branches over here. Thanks for resub, Bother. Thanks for resub, Sam. So I need to grab some tree branches. So this one. And where's the other one? This one, okay. Yeah, these two should be good. I'm pretty sure that's better than the other ones I was planning on getting. Okay, that's all I needed. Yeah. Okay, let's start runs. Hopefully runs won't be too bad. Some of the new GSI strats are kind of hard. Hopefully I won't mess them up too much. The amount of backseaters and haters, yeah. This and Breath of the Wild are... Backseaters love to backseat these games. And yeah, the haters. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom haters are very loud. This is a full run. The timer started. No, it wasn't. It's not drama. Just... It's just typical, like... New release annoying chatters. As you would normally get for any big new release. We're talking about, like, when the game came out. First few days. Yeah, exactly, real M. Thanks, reset dual screen. Am I gonna play a new Mario game? Maybe. I'll see how I feel when it comes out. I mean, probably, but I don't know. I might just not feel like playing it when it comes out. I mean, I don't know. Like, I've mentioned this before, but I just don't... I'm not, like, in a 2D Mario mood. I'm kind of not that interested in 2D Mario right now. But maybe it's just because I haven't played one in a while. Maybe I will like it. I watched the direct. It seemed nice, I guess.
What is that?
I have not played Oracle games on the Switch. I have been meaning to replay them, so I might. I mean, if I do it, I wouldn't do it on stream. Don't expect me to stream it. I do sometimes play off stream. Am I afraid you'll know I like Mario? I mean, I've streamed Mario games before. Not like it's new.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters.
Can I press fast forward on my Switch? I wish I could.
Cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword.
Just hold tab. I wish I could.
Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Yeah, route testing was good. This should, by my rough estimates, this should save like 30, 35 seconds. Nice. Oh, come on. Dude. All the slow climbs. Thanks, Sequoia Mike. No, the time save has nothing to do with swimming. In fact, it's like we barely get any actual benefit out of Zora armor itself. It's just a faster GSI route. Cause so basically when you're doing GSI, you need to do, you can go from Ascend to Fuse very quickly, and you can go from Fuse to Ultra Hand very quickly. But between one of those segments, you're gonna need a detour for resource collecting. And in the previous route, we did that detour between Ascend and Fuse, and that's where we got Archaic Tunic. But that detour is also pretty slow, and so this route just does a faster detour between Fuse and Ultra Hand instead, at the cost of not being able to get Archaic Tunic. So really the time save is faster GSI, not anything actually related to Zora armor. There is one actual small benefit, which is we don't have to get the shrine in the sky above Zora's domain. But that actually saves less time than you might expect, because going to Zora's domain like directly actually has a lot of lag. So it ends up being a little bit of time save, but not that much, just to skip that shrine. Thanks, resub, Alec. Oh, I might need to delete my best split there, because I don't know if my best split there, because I need to get tree branches now, so that best split's probably a bit slower. This actually is not good. Might be kind of hard to get into good position for the door. It's not bad, but it's not good. Or wait, this might be perfect? No. Or wait, no, it is perfect. I think that'll still count as being on the wing. It is a bit generous. I saw saving. Yeah, never mind. This run's over. Yep. Very cool. One of the wings not supposed to go away, but usually one of them falls farther down and doesn't really affect the upper wing that I'm riding. But sometimes they both do ride together. And another 12 minutes until I get back to where I was after a total of like a minute and a half of gameplay. Watching the intro because I need to make a manual save in the intro. I need to spend 5 seconds making a save, and because of that I need to watch 7 minutes of cutscene. Why didn't Skip even be allowed to meaningful gameplay to it? Because they let the community decide, and the community, they let runners, mostly new runners, especially, vote on something that there is an obvious conflict of interest with. Where of course they will vote for something that makes it nicer for them, even if it is pretty obviously not something that should be allowed. But they allowed it. It has nothing to do with traditions. I don't think skipping a part of the game. I don't think not skipping a part of the game is a tradition. No, I don't actually. I'm not actually gonna play something during the cutscene. Maybe I should try to look into the Mario Kart thing more. You know what? Let me see if my other Switch will turn on during this cutscene. I'll see if I can play around in Mario Kart. But also, I'm purposely avoiding resetting very much, just because I hate it. I'm accepting pretty mediocre runs. Alright, will my other Switch turn on?
What is that?
Maybe? Low battery. Whenever it's at low battery, using a regular charger never seems to work. It seems to always have to go in the dock to actually turn on again. Yeah, no. Oh well. We'll have to do with discussing hot takes during the intro. Morning light arrow cutscene. Yeah, because light arrow cutscene is at the end of a run, usually, or at least deep into a run. So at least if you're watching light arrow cutscene, you're far into a run. No, I'm not bringing back Quick Clicker.
Was that the sword that
I
seals
quit
the
that.
darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
Play Minecraft.
Carries that
No, I will not play Minecraft during the intro. Subway Surfers. Subway Surfers might be the play.
And that was all you could do.
How do you...
Watch
No
Family
names.
Guy. No. Play Minesweeper. If I actually cared about Minesweeper, maybe I could do that, but I don't like Minesweeper. You can play Subway Surfer on PC with arrow keys. Don't make me actually play Subway Surfers. Play Pokemon. I could throw up Pokemon on an emulator or something. Thanks, Risa, Bruce. Melee unranked. No, I don't want to be seen getting beat up on Melee. Ask ChatGPT questions. Ask ChatGPT to route Tears of the Kingdom speedruns for me. I asked it for OOT routing stuff once, and it just gives like very general advice. It's like, collect some items to help with the dungeons. Do the dungeons in a fast order or something like that. It's like, it's completely non-specific. We just need to train it on the entire OOT speedrun Discord server logs. And then maybe it can route. Train it on my Notepad++ notes. I mean, an AI could an AI interpret my notes? Maybe. I don't know. Review OOT randomizers and post on YouTube like that one guy does with Pokemon Nuzlocke. So you mean like take a randomizer that I've done and then like kind of do commentary on it explaining my choices? That could actually be interesting. Yeah, the cutscene moves you to the correct spot. You can actually start the cutscene out of bounds. By out of bounds, I mean like inside the platform of the Sky Island, and it'll move you through the island downwards. Oh, like take other people's randomizers. Okay, that was really slow. Why'd I do that? I did not mean to run out of stamina. That time I did. Thanks, Resub, Arcade Theater. Review Zelda merchandise. I don't think I'd be the best person for reviewing merchandise, considering I have close to 0. I think the only thing I have that can be considered Zelda merchandise is the collector's edition for this game in Breath of the Wild. Fake fan. Do you have to collect merchandise to be a fan? I don't know. I just don't care about merch. It'll work. I do not have a Zelda themed GameCube. I do not have a Zelda themed anything. Except anything that may have come with the Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. Do I have a Zelda themed stream? I mean, technically no. Because besides the gameplay, I mean, I wouldn't consider the gameplay necessarily a theme, and I don't have like any visuals. I don't have like background art. I just have black bars where there's no game. Okay, a profile picture, sure. Bonk my head. My Twitter's not inactive. I just haven't tweeted in forever because I've just not thought I needed to tweet anything. I'm not like protesting Twitter or anything. No, I don't mean X, it's Twitter. We call it Twitter in this house. Thanks, Resub Beard. I saw that gilded dragon. That was funny. Yeah, the moving platform's on a cycle. So you can't really do ascend any faster or slower. That's why I take the time out to do bombs there. Because you're not losing any time aside from the time it takes to pause. There actually is a way to make the early cycle, but you need both speed 3 and a sharp weapon to throw, or a bow. And you need speed 3 to actually run fast, and then you need to throw your sharp weapon and have it cut both of the ropes, or use bow to cut both of the ropes. And then you can make the early cycle, which is unrealistic in this route. Alright, so here's the new stuff. What? Got it. A little bit slow. So you throw a wing capsule down to the rafts below, and it hits the fan. And hitting the fan activates the construct trying to talk to you to give you batteries. And the reason this is really good is so there's always been this strat where you just go directly from ascend to fuse with a wing. But the problem with this strat is that if you do this without getting batteries, the game will automatically start a cutscene to give you batteries after fuse. And that cutscene is much longer than the normal battery cutscene. And so that was always the downside of this route, is a much slower battery cutscene. But now you get the fast battery cutscene and the fast trip to fuse, which is very nice. I mean, bombs do work. It's just that they don't. They just have to be a direct hit and not the explosion. So all it just means is that the explosion just doesn't trigger the fans. So, I mean, in theory, throwing a bomb would be the same as throwing a capsule, but I might as well throw a capsule. Yeah, this is also where I do MNF. So that's about OT Hundo nowadays. There actually has been some routing work. Apparently there should be a new route now. I haven't looked into it too much. Did that fall farther than normal? I think... Nothing is fine. Nothing, just go like here. Oh yeah, that should be good, I think. Hopefully that wasn't... I'm hoping I didn't mistake my visual cue there. No, that's fine. There's my good sword. I forgot to do bombs. Saichu, I did actually know that. The problem is the next time you pick up a bow, you get that exact text. And that's gonna happen when I grab the line bow later. So it doesn't actually save time. Okay, that was good. I'm pretty sure all chest opening animations are the same speed. Okay, so this next section is the new sort of cool section. Don't hit the tree. Okay. Okay, that's good. I think bit. Oh no, this isn't. That did not go as well as I was hoping. Ideally, that gets all the way over here without having to swim. But yeah, so previous route, you tried to not do any detours in this section and just go straight to Ultra Hand. But instead, this route has to do some detours for collecting resources. Nice. Alright, that was actually very good duping. Dude, I hate when that happens. If you try to drink the elixir too fast, nothing happens, which is annoying. Okay, this section was actually very good, considering it's new and still kind of hard for me. Yeah, I need the Ancient Arrow Wanda for Zora armor. Yeah, you just need to give her one single fish, and for some reason, one single fish allows her to repair a piece of clothing. Oh, okay, my other switch did turn on from regular charging. So if I fail another run, I could actually play Mario Kart. Oh, never mind, it turned off. Oh, now it's in a cycle of turning on and off. Oh no. Come on, this is the easy part. I'm just gonna unplug it because I keep getting a Windows sound for it turning on and off. Zelda games are the main game I've speedrun. I have speedrun other games in the past, but I haven't. It's been a very long time since I've ran a non-Zelda game. But I've run like Metroid Prime. I ran a tiny bit of Metroid Dread when it came out. A little bit of Portal. But Zelda is the main thing I speedrun. I did run Uina Fetch a Fruit at a GDQ once. Not the run like in the marathon of the GDQ, but at a GDQ in the practice room, I was forced to play Uina Fetch a Fruit and do a speedrun of it. Yes, forced at gunpoint. I never played Darksiders. It does sound interesting since I have heard a lot of people compare it to Zelda. And I have heard the speedruns are pretty cool. Dude. I hate trying to change runes fast. Because I try to buffer the down input, or the down control stick input, so that like the frame that the menu pops up, it'll accept it, but a lot of the time it doesn't. And I need to hold it for a tiny bit longer. Indigo, as far as I'm aware, Indigo is still being worked on, and the idea, the plan is to hopefully release by the end of the year, I think they said. But it's a ROM hack, who knows? But I don't think there have been like any updates since the demo. Yeah, I think end of the year is probably an optimistic time frame. Oh, cool, dry. Yeah, I guess if it means I mean I have heard that the Chaos Edition was actually made by competent people and it's not as bad as the old one, but yeah, I'll probably try it. This has actually been a pretty good GSI considering it's my first run with the new route. And I thought the new GSI stuff was going to be kind of hard. I did see the Mario Wonder Direct. Seems alright. Seems neat, I guess. But I'm also not in like... Not thrilled about 2D Mario right now. I don't know. Yeah, it's a 2D Mario game. I mean, it's got neat gimmicks, I guess, but at the end of the day, it's a 2D Mario game. Yeah, Yoshi being delegated to baby mode is a bit sad. $34 flat. I think it was decent. Actually, wait. That seems a bit... Wait. I'm trying to think of what I was expecting out of GSI with my previous route. Was I expecting... I don't remember if I was expecting like a 3430 or 3530 for a good GSI. in the previous route. It must have been 3530. Surely. Oh, I need to do wings. I was supposed to do this earlier. I almost wasn't paying attention and did one extra jump slash, which would have killed the run. What? That fairy normally never runs away when climbing up there. It's fine. Oh, actually, did my... When I used the speed food, did my previous speed food run out yet? I think it didn't. I think I, out of habit, used my speed food where I would in the previous route, but it actually should have still been active. Hello, Tom. Slide 110 left on my speed food. Nice. I don't think it actually matters. I think the way the speed food's routed doesn't actually give me like significant extra time, whether or not I let it run out. But it is kind of dumb. Like I don't think it actually helps which place I eat it. Thanks, Risa, Devious Glizzy. Thanks for the good luck. Nice. That is not a time save.
What? Oh.
Yeah, the badge system does look neat in Mario Wonder.
What? What? Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, the hook shot. They put a hook shot in Mario. I can't believe it. Very cool. Actually, that's fine. Okay, not fine if it causes them to do this, please. I hate this so much. NPCs takes, like, if NPCs get scared, they take so long to talk to. Thanks, Sohoatri. Thanks for the resub. Almost missed the wing. Dude. Dude, I can't. Okay, that was slow. What was happening there? So that was two different glitches. The first one I did, actually, I kind of did three. One was zuggling shields, which is basically a way to duplicate shields. To duplicate my Hylian shield, so I have two now. After that, I did a glitch called weapon state transfer, where I tried to transfer the properties of one weapon to another, mainly durability, which is where I transferred one durability from a broken tree branch, or a nearly broken tree branch, off to Message Not Found, which is an unbreakable sword. And by transferring that one durability, it gives it double damage. Because when it's at one durability, it does the critical damage at because it's almost about to break, but it doesn't actually break. And then after that, with those one durability master swords, I zuggled it 8 times. So now I'm actually holding 8 master swords in my hand, and each one of those is going to be doing 60 damage. And also, if I fuse any material, every single one of them gets the same fuse material. And so that's going to be used for very high damage output this run.
Yeah. Check it. Woohoo!
Results of the Minoru brain rot. Unfortunately, the result was nothing.
Hey! Hey! Oh! Yeah. Huh.
Man, I lost a lot of time from the slow zuggling and WST.
Yeah.
Yeah, this superpowered sword is the main weapon I have for the entire run, including Ganondorf and Demon Dragon. It even lasts until the credits. You actually get to see the sword in Link's hand in the final cutscene. My tunic is not until about halfway through the run now, because I'm getting Zora armor now.
Huh? Huh. Yes.
See ya. You can steer the auto build cancel machine a little bit, but not very much. Best place to get resources on learning glitches and tech for this game. There's a Tears of the Kingdom speedrunning Discord, and in there, there's a glitch spreadsheet with all the glitches in the game and how to do them. It's a bit messy. Some of the resources for this game are a bit kind of all over the place, but most of the stuff you can learn from there. Okay, so this next ABCS is a bit weird. So this is the first like big change outside of GSI, where I need to not get the Sky Shrine that I used to get. That's really bad. I'm just gonna completely reset it. Actually, wait, I might be able to... I'm gonna do something stupid. This probably isn't a good idea. Oh no. This is a very bad idea. I should not be doing this. Whatever. Okay, now I have to be really good with my rocket since I wasted a bunch. Oh my god, why is this messing up so bad? Okay, so I'm not going to the Sky Shrine anymore. I'm going straight to Zora's Domain. The one weird thing about this is that going straight to Zora's Domain actually lags a ton. So it doesn't actually save that much time to skip the Sky Shrine. Which is also why I didn't go that close to the ground. Or okay, it looks like I got the super big lag spike anyway. Dude, talk. I wanted to talk before picking them up. Okay, so I lost 40 seconds there despite skipping the shrine, so that's very cool.
Whoa. Yes.
Yeah, this is 1.1. 1.1 is better because of auto build cancel. It does come at the cost of pocket rocket durability, or not durability, but like fuse length. But it's really not that bad. We only use, I think, I've been trying to like optimize rocket usage as much as possible, and I think I have it down to like 9 rockets, and each one only takes about 4 seconds to set up. Which isn't that bad. No. Okay, this next part is also new. So I didn't get the ruby on GSI, which is normally, you know, rubies were a very big part of what we use for damage in this run. So instead I'm gonna get a topaz here, and I also need to grab a sword, and there's a Lizalfos with a soldier's broadsword I'm gonna steal. No, that's really bad. I've got to conserve this rocket because it's supposed to last at least until King's Aura. Thanks, Reset, Pokemon Ace. With Steel as the hero, I will steal whenever I need to. If stealing is optimal, I will steal. Okay, as long as I don't touch ground here. It's slow, but not that slow. Could have been worse. The M2K argument, yeah. Yeah, it's because of the new route. The splits will have times at them going when I get to Water Temple, because then the route converges. But until then, it wouldn't be accurate. confused. The music barely started. Come on. That's not that bad. Although it actually means I should use more rocket here. How do I get the pocket rocket to be hidden? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Have the rocket entangled, but I can't see it on my back weapon. It never shows. It never shows on your. Oh, it's probably because of the Master Sword. So, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is probably it. When you have a Zuggled message not found equipped, normally when you fuse to Master Sword, the item only appears when you're swinging it, and it doesn't appear normally. So it probably has to do with the fact that I have Zuggled Master Swords on. Spinning like a top.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area?
Favorite stage for the story? Probably Toolin. Toolin or Riju.
I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me. This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
Thanks, Resub, more Nintendo. The idea for Minoru sick too. You mean like the idea of like riding a mech around or something like that? It is a cool idea. It felt like it didn't really live up to the idea though. But it's like I don't know, it's kind of cool. Nope. Whatever. Why is it so high up? I don't like that. Okay, should be fine. Oh, the package is slowing it down. Oh, I forgot to use charges. Oh. Oh no, did it get stuck up there? No, dude. Almost a decent
That's
section,
one. Bring
but
the other 3 here as well, Link.
that last part cost me a bunch of time. Although it was a decent save. I managed to minimize how much time I was gonna lose.
And that's another part. 2 left.
Cool. Come on. Oh, wrong way. No, Tears of the Kingdom, I definitely think Tears of the Kingdom's inventory menu is absolutely better than Breath of the Wild's. It's just that it adds so much to the menu that it's not enough. But like, strictly just comparing the two menus, this one is absolutely better. I guess the way to put it would be, if this game's menu was in Breath of the Wild, everyone would be saying it's a great menu. No. My rocket's gonna run out here probably. Don't get stuck. Rocket running out here sucks because I only barely need the rocket more after this. So I don't want to equip another one, but I might have to. Well, actually, I might be able to make it with just this. Come on.
One more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
I'm surprised I didn't lose more time on that split. I think my construct factory bests are still not that great.
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone. It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together. The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Please. Don't hit the ceiling. Don't. Can I save this? This might be salvageable. Almost. No. Not at this point. Is Linux actually coming after me? Please. What did he take damage from? I hate that ABCS. For some reason, it is so hard. So much harder than anything else when it shouldn't be. I mean, I guess it is blind, but still. If I enter the auto build menu multiple times, it means I failed it. I mean, a successful auto build should still has to go to the menu twice. But if it's more than that, that means I just failed it. Because it is, I think it's frame perfect. I'm pretty sure it's frame perfect. I mean, it's not hard frame perfect. It's a fairly easy input, but still. There's like a small gap in between your button presses. Like it's not B and then A, or it's not B and then Y immediately. It's B and then a few frames later Y, which is a little bit more awkward than like a strict just roll your thumb input. Yeah, if you have not beaten the game yet, you might be getting spoiled. Boss spoiler coming up.
We'll not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must defend the land. Brought out more arms. Be careful.
See if a rocket landed near me. Please, good rocket position. Nope. Okay, pretty bad. I'm ahead of my PB by like I think about a minute, but then I'm gonna lose 30 seconds when I get Zor armor. So I guess I should be about 30 seconds ahead of PB, which is kind of bad. I should be much more ahead.
Well then.
But this run did have a lot of mistakes.
Well then. Well then.
Forgot where I was going. I keep forgetting to use the charges. Do it right after this cutscene. King Seal's useful for anything else. They have the property of long shot, so they act like a wing. So if for some reason you ever need to shoot something equivalent to a water wing, then King Scales could be good. But that doesn't really come up very often. Oh, come on. He had to land as far away as possible. Yeah, this sword is pretty powerful and one-shots almost everything. Still mad that Sidon doesn't marry Link. I find it very interesting the number of people who are upset that Sidon has a fiance. I guess a wife by the end.
Whoa. Yes, yes.
J Riot. So there's a glitch with Epona's head hitbox where so normally Epona, because Epona's like a cylindrical hitbox, Epona can move you a little bit if you run into Epona. And so there's a glitch specifically with Epona's head hitbox where if you pause and unpause right when the hitbox is supposed to move you, it will be additive. So every time you pause and unpause, the game will run the calculation to say move Link this amount because of hitbox overlap. And so you just repeatedly pause and unpause over and over again. And it continues to add up the movement that you're supposed to do because of the hitbox overlap. And then eventually it becomes very significant. Yeah, it just continues to stack the push. No, not necessarily like Super Swim from Wind Waker, because that's you're changing direction every frame then. So, I mean, it is. It's also when you're the Wind Waker thing is additive speed, and this is just additive position movement, not necessarily additive speed. Like the opponent thing doesn't really change your speed at all, just displacement. Dude. So it's a bit different than that. No. The point of Zora armor actually has nothing to do with the waterfalls. It's actually just a faster GSI route. Because with the new route idea, GSI... The Archaic Tunic used to be very little detour, which is why it was good. But now it's a significant detour. And Zora armor becomes the smaller detour. So I'm actually not fusing items directly to message not found. What happens is when you have multiple weapons zuggled, whatever fuse material that your currently equipped weapon has, all of your zuggled weapons have. So whenever I fuse anything, all of the Master Swords will get that fuse material. Although there is actually a different way to fuse to message not found. It involves like be ready to fuse something, go into the menu, drop message not found, equip a different item, and fuse immediately as you close the menu. And then it can fuse to it normally like that.
Cherished kin. This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here. Heed my words.
How's the run? Kinda dumb. Some dumb stuff has happened. It's not... there's been some good stuff too, though. Not all bad. Nope. Please. Wow. 2 failed dupes in a row. Oh, so with this new route, I had to do some new weapon durability routing. And I found out something very interesting and dumb. So it turns out Sidon's water bubble, when you shoot it out, does durability damage. And so does the rocket one I knew about. But that means every time I'm shooting water at one of these switches, I'm actually doing 2 durability damage to my soldier's broadsword. Which I'm just using as my base swinging weapon. Or like fusing weapon, I guess. But yeah, I thought that was kind of dumb when I learned that. But right there, that one swing was 2 durability damage. Even though I hit nothing.
Well done.
Dude, please. I actually hate that rock. That rock gets in the way of a perfect line over to where I want to go. I could be on the perfect line, but that rock ruins it. Ruins my insane pace. The looking at the ground thing is to try to force Sidon to appear faster. It kind of has mixed results sometimes. Sidon, please.
Here goes. All right.
No. I think reset scroll. I might do some rando soon-ish, but I do still want to run this game a bit. Yeah, my speed food just ran out. Ideally, my speed food lasts until the end of the Muck Rock fight. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Take it from here.
What? Why? Okay, fine. Excuse me? What is happening? Why did my rocket activate and not boost me? Very cool. Whatever. No, the minus 130 is actually not that good. My PB was actually pretty bad in the first half. I actually should be more ahead than this.
Sure.
The point of stacking them is they each do damage. Each one is doing 60 damage times 8. It's doing 480 damage at the minimum. And then also, if I ever equip a fuse material, each one of them gets the fuse material. So, it does big damage. Basically one-shots everything. So it's slightly worth at the cost of mental damage. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's not that annoying once you get used to it. And also, a lot of the time, it usually isn't that big of a deal during regular gameplay. It's usually cutscenes where it's the most annoying. Should be all I need for duping. Oh, still using it. Not necessarily more worth it to stack more for a longer run. It kind of depends on the circumstances. I think... I'm not sure how much 100% stacks it, but I think they don't do it too crazy. But I don't really know if there's any situation where you really want to have like 12 or more. It's just more of a hypothetical, like once you get to that point the game starts overloading. Although there are some times where you specifically want the game to overload and start glitching out.
Hey!
Nice.
Boy, it's real big!
Really? Bit of a sloppy fight. It wasn't, it was, recovery was okay. You also don't refight Muktarok in the depths if you want to count that as a boss. Or not Muktarok, Sludge-like. For some reason I always confuse Sludge-like and Muktarok. Or I confuse their names, I don't confuse the boss themselves. Hello? Interesting. I have run out of fairies in one run. But it's because I forgot to dupe. I kind of need to dupe fairies in like 3 separate parts. I need to dupe about 10, like the very first time I get a fairy. And then I can put off duping until I get Minoru, and then I can do a faster dupe with Minoru than the shield jumping. And I need to dupe like only about 5 in one session there. And then I dupe the rest of the fairies that Yunobo fight. And there was one run where I forgot the duping when I first get Minoru. And then I ran out of fairies in the Yunobo fight right before I was about to dupe more. Which was, I mean, it was a bad run anyway, so I didn't really care. But it was funny. Good run. Not really. It's had some dumb mistakes, but not a terrible run. It is first run with new route. Although, interestingly enough, the new route stuff actually went well. It's old stuff that I messed up.
Oh. Huh. Ah. Huh?
Dude, you know that.
Hey! Huh?
The enemy with the most HP is C's Construct, I believe, which has 20,000 HP. Because C's Construct, the way the fight is supposed to work is it's supposed to make you think that regular weapons basically don't damage it, and then you need to hit it into the electric fence. But really, it just has insanely high HP. And then the electric fence does like, I don't know the exact number, but it's probably about 2,500. Oh, I was supposed to burn my rocket. I do not trust my rocket to make it over here. Yeah, I'll just use a new rocket right after this. Better than Ganon's second phase. Yeah, I think Ganon's second phase has... Oh, each phase of Ganon has 2,500 health. Over 3 phases. So 7,500 total. And then Demon Dragon has... 5,000 total? Yeah, Demon Dragon's 5,000 total.
Heed my words.
Huh?
I hate that. Dude. The lag, dude. The lag. I hate the lag in Fire Temple. Causes me to miss so many rocket jumps. Where are you going, you know the... I don't know, HeadX. That's a good question. I don't know if the electric fence is actually an actor or something else. I don't really know exactly how it works. How long do I trust this rocket to stay? I think after the 4th gong, I'll probably fuse a new one. I think it can at least last until then. Actually, I can probably wait until the 5th gong. Hopefully.
Only one?
No. The lag here, dude. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly where I wanted it to burn.
cancel? The door's...
Almost jumped in the lava. Innova, please. The bombs didn't blow up in my face because I was in bullet time. If it actually did blow up instantly, it just did it because of bullet time. It gives it a little bit of extra time, and so it gives it just enough time to actually go through the fence. If I wasn't in bullet time, it would just blow up in my face before I get a chance to shoot it. Okay, not great fire temple, but could have been worse.
And that's what you need.
There is an input viewer I can use, but it's homebrew only. Since I do have a homebrewed Switch now, I can set it up. I've just been lazy. But I'll probably set it up at some point. Thanks, Resub Zerker. Certified head scratching moment. Why does that take so long? Why do we need to wait 20 seconds to watch Shinobu scratch his head? Dude. What? No, it hasn't. Weird. Did I mess something up? Do I have proper pocket rocket enabled? Spirit Temple early, all you need to do is ascend into the room with Minoru's mask to bypass the door. All that's actually required to activate it is you need to have the 4 Phenomena quest active, which is the one you get right after you get Paraglider. Nope, the whole quest with the whole Ring Ruin stuff is all skippable. Oh wait. Forgot this first. Slow. Please. Yes, I will still do some OOT randos. But right now, I want to run this game. Oh yeah, so one weird thing I found about switching to Topaz instead of Ruby here is that for some reason the Falcon Bow doesn't spawn as close. I almost thought like for some reason the Falcon Bow gets destroyed or flies off or something with Topaz, but it just is in a different position for some reason. Yeah, it does break the boxes. I was also worried about that, wondering if Topaz breaks the boxes or not, but it does. How fast do I think this ride can go? Definitely sub 245. I could see like 240, 243. I think like would be a super good run. I think 245 is probably like ideal, pretty good run right now. That's no amiibo. Amiibo can probably go like a minute lower or something. No, I will never do hundo runs of this. I am not going to do a 30-hour speed run. I think hundo looks super cool, And if time was not an issue, I'd love to run it, but I cannot run a 30-hour speedrun category.
To me.
No, I'm not rolling A and B. I'm tapping. I'm tapping A and B with 2 fingers. I use my middle finger for tapping A, index for tapping B. The reason for I do it this way is I need to optimize pocket rocket usage as much as possible in this run. And doing like the standard, either the standard like hold A, mash B, or roll my thumb from A to B. Both of those generally end up with me wasting more of the fuse than I want to waste. And the tapping method, I feel, is the best to conserve as much fuel as possible. I need to be fuel efficient this run. Is this good enough? Okay, yeah. I normally want 2 rocket boosts up here, so that was kind of scary. Actually, it's even more perfect than usual. So I didn't go too high up. Very nice. Yeah, that strat's good. Just find a strat that makes Hundo 5 hours. I mean, really, Hundo already has, like, glitches that feel like it should improve the speed of it significantly. Like, it already has stuff like Pocket Rocket and duping, which feel like they save hours alone. Like, Breath of the Wild took years to get glitches that saved hours of time like that. And this game already has it. But even if it already has it, it's still... $30 hours. So like it already has some of the biggest glitches it could wish for. Like I'm sure it'll still go down several hours from being optimized, but I don't know what glitches are really going to save several hours in Hundo now.
Brave fledgling. There are still 5
Imagine chugging the last part of a 30-hour speedrun. I mean, I think the individual parts are generally not that hard in Hundo, but the end of a run usually has like... Not necessarily... There's probably not tricks to choke near the end of a 100% run, but whenever you're doing like map check to see if you have 100% map completion and you see 99.5, I know runners hate that. Are you serious? It's so bad missing this dude. Where is Tulin? I don't even know where Tulin is. What are you doing? Where is he? Hello? I hate that. From that alone, I'm already not saving time to split.
Hey, Link!
Dude. Man, that was actually a good wind temple outside of the obvious miss with Tulin. Sad.
Wind is so strong! You'll give it all away, lady! You have to stay clear of those tornadoes! Be careful!
Okay, good culture fight at least. Man, I'm mad. So the clipping stick is, so it's not 100% confirmed. It's still a bit up in the air as to what the exact reason why it crashes, but it seems like it's based highly on how you build it. And the way I build it is I put one steering stick on top of the other steering stick and to like the top left of it. And with the one stick on top of the other one, it very rarely crashes for me. Whereas if they were like level with each other and just one behind the other, I get a crash much more often. Dude, why does this happen? Okay, so this is gonna be very awkward. Because I'm gonna end up going really high. There's something I could maybe do to save it, to make it go down. I might as well try. Actually, the low gravity might make it easier. Or harder? I can't tell. Okay, is this going down? Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay. That's really dumb. I still don't understand why ABCSs just break randomly. I don't think it's understood yet. Save? No, save is very bad. Pretty much never want to have to reload a save. It's almost always better to figure out a different backup than reload a save.
Oh.
Oh, did that count as a save? I think it counted as a save, yeah. Because I would have, if I had to continue going higher, I would have gone probably nearer the height limit. No, whatever. And then I would have been falling for like half a minute. Reloading a save does not reset Zuggle, only closing the game. But reloading a save does reset Pocket Rocket, which is annoying. Oh, if you're talking about the 100% board for Tears of the Kingdom, they haven't worked out break rules yet. So I think the only things that are accepted right now are RTA runs, and I think Abba Bob is the only person that's done an RTA run so far. They are going to allow breaks, it's just they're in the middle of voting on how to do it. But that's why the 100% leaderboard's incomplete right now. And then also, yeah, verifying time. Of course, it takes longer to verify a hundo run. Yeah, it could in theory disqualify some of the runs that have been done by now, but I think the people who have been doing hundo runs so far, I think are well aware that... I mean, they were doing runs before any rules were set, so I think they're well aware that whatever they do might not end up as legit. But that doesn't really matter that much when you know, a game is early on and they're still figuring out stuff. It doesn't really matter how legit those runs are, because figuring out stuff is the more important part. Well, no, most speedruns, pausing the game does not let you pause the timer. Exceptions are generally only made for extremely long runs. Like Breath of the Wild has break rules for its 15-hour 100% speedruns, for example. But like, you know, a typical 3-hour run like this, breaks aren't going to be allowed. You can't just pause whenever you want. Okay. And Metroid Prime. Yeah, and games that unfortunately use in-game timing, which is a terrible method of timing, in almost all situations. Yeah, the few games where in-game time is accurate and actually essentially counts real time and essentially only accounts for like lag loading differences, those are cool.
Monsters have appeared outside town. Shore up the defenses at the gate. Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them. Yes! That hive is out of action. Enemies are pouring out of the hive. All right, another hive down.
Dude. I think the guard blocked that.
Enemies from the hive near the west.
Yeah, you can't break them until they start glowing deep purple. So that part is basically all on a timer. The goal in that section really is just to reduce time where the timer isn't passing. So I try to avoid using any items, since that just freezes time. So let's be weird now. I'm lazy about setting it up, and it's not that big of a deal to set up anyway. Yeah, Switch Input Viewer is homebrew only right now. Nope, don't do that. I don't think that should have actually used that much rocket. I think it's fine. I had to use an extra rocket than I would normally want to use anyway. which actually extends like how tightly I need to optimize my rocket fuel for this section.
Oh. What? Does that mean it's like the other giftings?
Why does this happen? I don't understand. Sometimes the hit from Riju is supposed to end the fight instantly there, and sometimes it doesn't, and I just don't understand why. Did it do any damage? Did anyone see if the health bar actually went down when Riju's lightning hit? Okay, this is fine. I can just burn the rocket here. Perfect. Did very little damage, but it did go down. Interesting. Oh no.
Here we go.
The greatest embarrassment in a Tears of the Kingdom speedrun, running out of stamina. Yeah, I think it has something to do with an invulnerability window. I just don't really understand the window. I don't know if I am too quick or too slow. I feel like I must be too slow. But I don't know. Okay, I did burn the rocket, right? Yeah. So I should be fine just smacking Queen Gibda normally. Is this a bad run? It's a mid run. Some parts have been good, some parts have been bad.
Daughter of the Garuda. This platform connects to the very top of this temple. Use your power to charge the 4 batteries, and it will function once more. Heed my words.
Mid's the highest phase you ever heard a runner give the run. Yeah, I mean, This is my first run of a new route, so, and the parts of the new route that are new actually went well. So I can't be too judgmental of it. Qualifies a good run, 8 to 10 up. Yeah, I guess around that. A good run, like something where I only make like maybe 1 or 2 significant mistakes and then not too much else besides that.
Here we go.
Sub 3's been possible.
Got it cornered.
Sub 245 is probably possible with this new route. Any runs of mine that I consider really good. I think my Hundo SRM run is actually very good.
More gifters. Don't let them surround you.
Can I make it? No. Dude,
For the tornado.
that's supposed to knock him down. Why did it not knock him down?
Show me what you can do.
Whatever. So the item I have equipped for the last section here is a tree branch. I'm not supposed to drop the Lionel bow, but I picked it back up. It's one minor issue with the new route is that because we use topaz instead of ruby, if you hit yourself with it, you drop it. I just have to make sure that I pick it back up in time, but I did there. But it is something I have to keep in mind when doing that now, so I have to be really careful. It's actually kind of annoying in Army, because Army and Hyrule Castle are the most likely places to hit myself. Yeah, Hundo SRM was the one that was like very close to sub 3. Probably not doing another run after this. Dude. Switch to Topaz is because we're doing a different GSI route that doesn't go anywhere near the Ruby. And there's a Topaz near Mifa Court that's not very far out of the way at all. And so the faster GSI route is worth it for the minor detour for Topaz. But then I have to be more careful with how I use Topaz compared to Ruby. Although Topaz actually does have one benefit. The room with the Fire Lizalfos in Hyrule Castle, Ruby obviously doesn't affect them, but Topaz does. So I actually save a few seconds in the Fire Lizalfos room, which is nice. My wing routing is almost perfect. I'm gonna have exactly one wing left over.
Link. Link.
to me. I am waiting. Waiting for you.
I hate picking up stuff from the bokoblins here. Why did it not blow them up? Okay. Lag. Amiibos are good for faster stamina food, not stamina food, speed food and attack food much earlier on, and allow for much faster routing earlier on, as well as not really needing message not found while still getting a lot of the same time saves it would get. See, that room is so much faster. No. Okay, that was good Hyrule Castle. No, Amiibo is always allowed, it's just under a separate filter. But most categories outside of any percent, people generally run no Amiibo. But that's just a general thing, not really an always thing. And so the record for this does actually use Amiibo. No. I wish I could understand why these guys don't die sometimes. Whatever. No, probably not another run after this. Yeah, I have enough topaz for army. I think I need like 11 topaz for army or something. And I think, how many do I have left? Like 15? I've got just enough. Topaz over Ruby since today. This is the first run I've done with Topaz because we skip the area on GSI where we would get the Ruby. I'm running this on 1.1. Is that everyone? Any one guy? Nope. How come it looks like I was loading? I was on out of bounds collision. That only has texture one way. Also, an interesting time save of Topaz is that I'm pretty sure enemies here actually die slightly faster because they don't go through the burn animation, which is nice. Ideally I get that in 3 Topaz, but it's hard. No. Whatever. Oh, actually, yeah, Topaz is definitely faster than Ruby because I didn't get the ragdoll clip, and I still was nearly tied with my best. Dude. I missed the easy flurry rush. How many runs have I completed this category now? I want to say like 6 or 7. Yeah, this Master Sword's pretty strong. I think it's doing like 300 damage per hit or something in this state. What's fused to it? So it's more than just what I'm fused to it. So, are you serious? Really? Whatever. So I have 8 Zuggled Master Swords, but on 1.1, Zuggling doesn't quite work on Ganondorf the normal way. So most of the time he just doesn't take extra damage from Zuggling. Except if you have 8 or more, then he starts taking double damage. So he's essentially taking... So I have... the main weapon I have equipped is Royal Halberd with a Lionel Macehorn attached to it, which is like 44 damage or something. But then that fuse material also gets applied to all of my Zuggled Master Swords. The Master Sword is 30 base power plus 40, which is up to 70, times 2 because of it being at 1 durability, and then times 2 because it's doing double damage. So it's 30 plus 40 times 2 times 2 plus 44 is the total damage I'm doing there. Someone do the math on that. $328. Okay. Yeah, so a bit over 300 damage per hit. And then for reference, each phase of Ganondorf has 2500 HP. And each Flurry Rush does 11 hits, so you have enough hits in there to get to one cycle everyone. Dude. That was close. Don't do that. Okay, good fight. Yeah, this is guaranteed no amiibo record. It'll be a minute off of amiibo record. A minute and a half, I guess. Oh yeah, it is going to be pretty much exactly a minute faster. Neat. All right. Cool. Oh yeah, so this is actually the best part of the run because the Master Sword stays in Link's hand for this whole cutscene, and it's really funny. Okay, yeah, that run was... There were some dumb mistakes, but it wasn't that bad overall. Can't be too upset with this run. Do I still consider it mid? Endgame was pretty good. So maybe not totally mid. Side on Orangey wasn't really good. It was like slightly below average, I think. I need to figure something out with Water Temple. I'm so tired of Side on in Water Temple. New route officially clean. Yeah, I like the new route. I mean, it's not that different. I mean, the topaz is nice. I like, honestly, my favorite part of the new route is using topaz on the Fire Lizalfos. It's very satisfying. Thanks, Tom. I'm gonna keep doing more runs. Not today, but if you mean like keep doing all dungeons runs, I feel like I might as well go for beating the amiibo record, because a minute 20, easy time save. I can definitely beat this run by a minute 20.
He's gone. The Demon King.
I am potentially interested in doing some other categories. I might want to do Master Sword or kind of all main quest, but I like both hate all main quests, but also kind of want to run it.
But how am I?
Yeah, Master Sword looks cool.
No, I understand.
I think I can at least
I had been sleeping all
try
this
to
time
do a few more runs of this category.
when I felt something like a warm, loving embrace. I woke up. Thank you. Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened.
Thanks, Paramusical.
Link.
Glad you enjoyed it.
I'm home.
How's it feel holding record again? Well, not that significant. I've been here before. I mean, technically, this is actually my first time having a Tears of the Kingdom record, but I've been here before, so it's not anything too special. The humble brag. I mean, someone asked about it. React harder. This is as hard as I can react. Now that I'm done playing Zelda, I can catch Mewtwo with you. Is that like a Scarlet and Violet thing? Is that the current raid or something? I'm not playing Scarlet and Violet. Can I at least get a dude? No dude. This will make excellent YouTube fodder. Yeah, I might as well upload this run to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Thanks, Luke Mills. Thanks for 100 bits. Okay, anyway, I don't want to sit through the whole credits. I'm not going to sit here for like 20 minutes. Let me see if anyone is on to raid. I am currently the only person streaming Zelda Tears of the Kingdom speedruns. Okay. Never mind. Well, I'll raid someone else, I guess. Raid TP new route. Wait, is someone running TP new route? I did see the new TP thing. I actually haven't seen a run of it yet. I actually do want to... Oh, is Pope running the new route? Okay, yeah. I actually do want to watch this. Alright, here. Go raid Pope. Running TP. Copy paste does not work. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed.